know, been traveling all around, going global with this whole thing. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I've definitely been greeted well here. The city's showed us lots of love. So I'm happy that I'm here with all you. So for real.
You've been to a lot of cities, King. How are you feeling about organizing all of this and the outcomes?
You know, it works out. It all works out. You know, we've got this down to a science. We got it well oiled. This is week 7. We're in Cincinnati, and we're feeling good about it. So I can just say, yeah, I'm so happy to be here.
Do you have a favorite player that you look forward to seeing every time they come out?
I mean, Joe Johnson's been killing it. He's been killing it. But Mike Beasley, I mean, that man has taken it to a whole nother level. He's like interplanetary. That guy would hit out to Jupiter and come back and slam dunk it.
I can't wait to see this. That's what everybody keeps talking about. Now, I have never been to an NBA game. This is my first one. What can I expect from the Big Three? Because I hear it's not like the other ones.
Well, so NBA is 5-on-5 full court. You know, so we're 3-on-3 half court, and we've got some different rules. We've got a 4-point shot.
Okay.
We've got a bring the fire shot. So let's say there's a foul, and the coach wants to contest the foul. He says that's not a foul. Let's run it back. The players go 1-on-1.
Oh.
That's a sight to see.
Okay.
1-on-1 is a sight to see.
The Big Three, it's going down. Tickets are still available. We're here at Heritage Bank Center, and let me just say, it starts at 1 o'clock. You do not want to miss it.
Oh, be here for tip-off. Don't miss a shot. Don't miss a moment. This is the place to be.
Jackson, NBA star. How you doing, King?
I'm good. I'm enjoying being back in Cincinnati. It's funny because the Jazz Festival is going on.
Did you go?
So high school, college, early in my NBA career, being from Ohio, of course, I used to always go to Jazz Fest. Actually, when it used to be here in this arena back in the day, and when it was in the football stadium.
Before they took it there.
Before they took it there. I'm telling you. So it goes back to the late 80s, early 90s, 2000s. So it's good to see a lot of people here. Unfortunately, I missed the show. I had my little one in Toledo to see some family, but it's all good. It's always good to be back.
And now, how are you feeling being a part of the Big Three?
Listen, this is year 7 for me. So I was at the beginning when things first started.
I know.
It was a concept. It was an idea that Ice Cube and Jeff Bartness put together, and it just took off from there. So to me, it's a little bit different because I've seen it from its infancy to the growth to where it's at right now. And a lot of credit goes to them, to the players, but also to the fans that continue to come out and support each and every year that the product is put in place.
I know it takes a lot of hard work. You've been fortunate enough to be able to be on both sides as a player and now doing sports broadcasting. What is it like for you?
It's, here's the thing. Calling the games is always good. Live games and watching former players that I know.
Yes.
Still be able to enjoy the game. They have a platform and a format to love the game. It's always good. Now, I'm year 17, 18 in broadcasting, so it's ironic. Sometimes I forget I even hoop.
I was about to say.
But I'm so far removed from playing because I've just been broadcasting and raising him, my other older son, that I get the enjoyment of watching, I can say this honestly, these young men play because I'm old. Still have a chance to be relevant and play the game they love.
Do you miss the game?
I miss the competition.
Okay.
The training part as you get older get a little bit tougher.
You said I don't miss waking up for them workouts.
Sometimes I don't miss that, but I do miss it. The thing about a team sport is this. You miss the competition, but you miss the intimate times you have with your teammates off the court, on the plane, on the bus, when you go out to eat.
Yeah.
All that stuff right there. That's the stuff in a team sport. If you talk to, I think, anyone who's played in a team sport, they'll say, yeah, I missed the game, but I missed the camaraderie within the team structure.
Because it's a family.
It's a family. And it's hard once you retire to kind of duplicate that because it's some kind of purity in that.
Well, let me ask you this, because they said, it's different from NBA ball. This is more like street ball. When you're watching it, what can we expect the difference? Because I know I like to see the dunking happening.
Well, you're going to see that, but you're going to see more physicality.
Okay.
Because
so it don't get rough?
So, it gets rough. Oh, yeah. It's a man's game for sure, which is good because, it got cleaned up over the years because it was a lot rougher before.
Yeah.
Because you still want to have a flow to the game. You want to be able to have freedom of movement, but at the same time, you don't want to limit a defensive player from doing what they do. But watch this, is this. With 3-on-3, you have a lot of court to cover.
Okay.
With 5-on-5, if you get beat backdoor, you have somebody rotating. With 3-on-3, you don't. So that's why being able to move the basketball, shoot from the outside, opens up so many opportunities. And 3-on-3 is a lot different. Now, here's the thing. Street ball, you play 3-on-3 all day.
Okay.
So people can relate to playing 3-on-3. I think that's why the product is good.
If you've never seen it before, come on down. We're here at the Heritage Bank Arena. Tickets are still available. All you got to do is pull up to the box office. They're warming up, but you know, it's happening all the way until 5 o'clock. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come and talk with me.
No problem. It's always good to be back. Always in the town, you know.
Yeah, Ohio. It's one out here at the Big Three. And look who I done ran into. Skylar, Blatt, downtown native. What's up, Queen?
Yes, what's going on?
How you feeling? You looking good, cuz.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Every time I see you, you be swagged up.
Thank you.
Now, you're going to be doing a halftime show here tonight.
Uh-huh.
How you feeling about that?
I'm excited. It's my first time performing in it too. So arena show.
And you hear me?
You hear me? I'm excited.
Now, are you a sports fan?
Yes.
Okay, so how are you feeling about the Big Three?
This is actually my first time witnessing the Big Three.
Me too.
Actually, like in first hand, so it's like, and it's just like cube involved. So that's amazing.
Have you been to an NBA game before?
Yes, I've been to probably like 4. I actually went to the first final game this year. Dallas and Boston.
Okay, do you have a favorite team?
I have like a favorite. I'm a favorite player.
Player? Who?
Yeah.
Who? Tell us.
LeBron.
Okay, yes. He's the king, right?
Yeah.
Ohio. We're still here at the Heritage Bank Center for the Big Three tournament, and I done ran into the king tattoo. How you doing?
The king?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
What's up, king?
Well, thank you so much, Miss Ebony.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
You're alive inside of the palace, so you know we got to show royalty.
Oh,
when we
my
see
good.
it.
Well, then you the queen, aren't you?
Yes.
I love it. Thank you so much for having me, Ebony.
Oh, it's been a pleasure just sitting here talking to you. Tell everybody, what is it like being here and just being able to observe all of these players a part of the Big Three?
Well, first of all, you know, if you're a fan of basketball, this is fireball. This is a little different than the regular game that
That's
you see
what I heard.
5-on-5 running up and down the court. This is professional 3-on-3, fast pace, 5 games for the price of 1. You got legends on the court. You got some of your favorite pro players playing this 3-on-3 ball. We got a 4-point shot that you could, like Steph Curry range. Okay. We got a bring the fire rule where you go 1-on-1 and you challenge the foul. You saw that big old fire smoke that came out right now a little while ago. Ice Cube has created a league for players that made it out the league, that still have game, that still have legs, that still have power, and that can still play some ball, and it can still turn on fans like they are right here in Heritage Center.
They said it's not like no other game that we've seen before. This is my first time actually getting to witness something like this. Do you have any player that you love? Tell me, what can I expect? Because I've never been to something like this.
Well, right now, one of my favorite players, he's out warming up right now too, is Michael Beasley from Three's Company. We got Gerald Green on Bivouac. We got an undefeated, the reigning, defending Big Three champions, our enemies. They're undefeated. They're playing the 5-1 Bivouac today. Wow. I mean, we got incredible games for the fans. Tickets are still on sale right now. Heritage Bank Arena, box office, come on down. We got great seats right now as well.
Yes, they're still available.
And they're not, it's a family, fun-friendly environment, affordable. Yes. That's what Ice Cube has done, and Jeff Quan has created this league to make it fun, to make it family, to make it friendly, to make it affordable. And come on down. We're right here at the Heritage Bank Center. It's a beautiful arena. Tickets are sale right now.
The Big Three tournament is going on. I just ran into Marcus T. He's been over here warming up. How you feeling, King?
I'm feeling good. I just got off the road. I'm from Indianapolis, so I just ready to come in here. Get off. We got to.
There you go. Just a little closer.
Okay. I'm feeling good. Just got off the road, ready to play. I'm from Indianapolis, so it ain't a far ride from me. I got a lot of family coming in, so I'm excited to play.
Now, you've been playing for different NBA teams, and now you're a part of the Big Three League. What is the difference? What is it like?
I mean, obviously, it's 3-on-3. Real game, we play 5-on-5, but it's physical. People don't realize how physical it is in this league. It's a lot of post play. They don't call as many fouls. It's kind of street ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what's your most favorite part about the game?
I just like it. Just fun coming out. You know, a lot of guys retired, older players. It's fun. Come back and compete. Still at a high level. Everybody still know how to play the game. And you still get to come and enjoy it. So it's fun.
Now, Ice Cube put this whole thing together with the whole goal for this to be global. You all have had a chance to travel to different cities. Is there a city that you have enjoyed being at more than another?
They all been pretty fun. You know, it seemed like everybody getting good crowds. So hopefully today we get a good one. But everywhere we've been so far been real good. So the league obviously doing what it's supposed to do.
As far as you and your career, what can we look forward to it?
I'm kind of on the back end of mine now. I'm kind of retired.
You sure you leaving us? You just doing it for fun?
I'm just out here running around, having fun.
You having fun.
Yeah,
I love it. That's what it's all about. Yeah. Well, you all can still get here. He's going to be hitting the court. We're all excited. You can still get your tickets are available at the box office. We have great seats still available at the box office. Come pull up on us and you get a chance to see it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. Come on out.
Thank you for helping us out. How you doing?
We can still do the last break from my phone if that's okay.
Whatever you want to do, let's do it.
I want to make sure I get you to wrap the people up for you.
Yes.
Okay, come in.
You got the MP3 version?
Yeah.
Come on around this way.
Detroit?
How you doing? Good?
You said you would take the album.
Yeah, I'm still working. Still trying to finish it up.
Okay, we gonna have us do it on here.
Okay.
Ready? 100.3 Cincy's R&B station, home of the Ricky Snotty Morning Show. I am Queen Miss Ebony J. We are broadcasting live from Ice Cube's Big 3. And guess what? The Cube himself just pulled up on us. How you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good. You know, we in Cincy. You know, the crowd is piling in. We're going to have a great day of Big 3 basketball today.
Now, I was watching some of your interviews and you were saying how you really wanted to make this thing global. It's been 7 years and you are bringing this thing to life. The vision is coming to pass. How does that make you feel?
It feels great. You know, whenever you got a plan and then you get the people to execute it, it feels good, you know, and that the people like the product, you know what I mean? The people enjoy the games. It's something to do in the summer, you know, until football start back again. So, you know, I'm having a ball with it.
Now, you started in music, then you went to movies. Where did this sports stuff come from?
I've always been a sports fan. You know, if anybody knows, big Laker fan, big Raider fan, and 3-on-3 basketball is actually my favorite type because, you know, you get a chance to really touch the ball and really be part of the win. You know, in 5-on-5, you can get lost. So this is my favorite style of basketball, and I just wanted to bring it to the professional level.
What can we expect? You know, this is the 7th week. You still got a couple more weeks left. What is the next big thing?
Oh, man, it's hard nosed. You know, some teams are going to be eliminated if they don't win today. So it's win or go home for a few teams. Next week it's going to be win or go home for 4 teams. So it's coming down to the stretch.
Cube, I don't want to put you on the spot, but do you got a favorite team at all?
I don't. You know, they all my babies.
They are. Period. Well, before we go, I do want to ask you this. I know it's been a lot with the NBA going back and forth and you doing this thing. It can be really hard when you're doing something new. Talk to us about that. What is keeping you going, the fuel?
Well, you know, it's all about being fearless. You know, we know the NBA is a big organization, but we don't care. You know what I'm saying? We've been knocking down walls from day one. So, you know, it's just a challenge that we actually overcoming. As you can see, people are, loving the league. The NBA can't stop what we're doing.
Dawan, is there something you want to add? I got my boss man here. Live.
Just thank you for all you do, man. Community, thank you for doing this Big 3 and letting these old NBA players, man, get a fresh start, man, because they counted them out.
Yeah.
You counted them in.
Without a doubt, you know, it's a lot of game out here, and the NBA don't have enough room for all the ballers that's in the world, so why not have another league where they can come show their talent?
Hey, I wish Caitlin Clark would have accepted that $5 million.
Yeah, me too. You know, we think it would have unlocked a lot of millions for the league, but she didn't. It's cool. You know, we're going to still do our thing. Wish her luck, and we coming down the stretch, man. 4 more weeks, and we done. Championship. Yeah, so we ready.
I want to ask you this, because a lot of things are changing right now, especially with the election coming up. How do you feel about the election and the importance of it? Because this is big. This is different.
I ain't worried worried about no damn election today. Right now, it's about big three.
Big three.
Yeah.
Make sure you all come out